Welcome back to another episode of Low Tech Garage. I'm Josh, and today we have another simple project on the XJR. Now, after the major head gasket service on this, it's been nice doing small projects. Little details like fixing the chrome on that V8 badge. These projects are always low dollar, very quick to do, and very satisfying, honestly. They just improve that ownership experience a little bit more each time. So if you read the title of this video, you already know what we're doing today, and that is replacing the hood support struts. So basically the lift jocks on the hood. Mine are a little worn. They still hold the hood up, but they're not great. And I was honestly watching the dealership handoff video that you used to receive when you bought one of these cars new the other day. And one of the things I saw, at least the way they portrayed it, when you pop the hood, in the video, it looked like it should basically spring open kind of on its own. Mine very much does not do that. Mine pops. And even when I lift it, I really got to help it all the way up. And, you know, if there's a stiff breeze while I'm working on the car, you know these have the clamshell hood that opens the other way. And, of course, I've had a couple times where it's tried to come down on me. So getting some new shocks for that is going to be a great improvement. So, first things first, pop the hood. Man, I need to vacuum these floors. And look, we have cat footprints on my hood. Definitely found a warm place to sleep. So, check this out. Basically, if I lift it to, even here, it's wanting to come down on its own. Maybe, okay, so it just starts to support itself there, but that's questionable at best. So I really have to lift it and push it the whole way up. So that gives you a frame of reference of what we're working with. And of course, these are what we're gonna be replacing right here, and you're gonna be pleasantly surprised at how easy it is. And I just grabbed the one tool that we're gonna need for this job, flat blade screwdriver. Now, sad reality, when you tinker on your car as much as I do, this hood's open a lot, so it's good to have these things in as good working order as possible. If you don't work on your car as much, you probably wouldn't even notice if these were bad, but I am constantly doing something on this. If you haven't seen that on the channel yet, you should subscribe and check it out, and you'll see how many times I've worked on this car just for different little things and sometimes big projects. But again, it's important for me to have these in good working order because I am sure I'm going to continue to be under the hood here. And here are the replacement struts that I bought. So I've had good luck with Euro parts, so you'll see me a lot on the channel being comfortable ordering these. And so these are the parts that I got. You can see the part numbers right there. And if possible, we'll try and include a link as well to where you can get these. That way you can just click in the description and take you straight to them. Now there's a simple check I do whenever I'm replacing a part and whenever possible, and that is to try and compare the new part to the one that's coming out. Now thankfully, these are in clear packaging, so we can literally just put this right at the bottom there. Look at that. That looks to be the same length from top to bottom. It looks to have the same type connector at the top and bottom. So I already know before I open this, there's a pretty good chance this is the right one. All right, so I'm going to get my phone propped up here so you can see what we're doing. But basically, we are going to remove, or basically just release this clip. So you see with the flat blade right there, it just tucks under, and essentially, I'm just going to support the hood with my back, real light like that, and this should just pop off. So with the bottom off like that, I now need to get the top off up here, and basically I just want to make sure the hood doesn't close on me, but easy as that. Now, we're going to get the new one on here, and it's really, really challenging to install these. Kidding, that was it. You literally just clip them on. Now, there's one small challenge here that I'm already running into. There we go. And that is that this is 180 out, so I'm having to turn the upper body of this. So I will keep that in mind before. It doesn't turn as easy as I thought it would, but there we go. And here we have it, our new strut installed. So as you saw, I had to actually rotate this upper body. This was 180'd, so it was facing that way. I'm sure these struts are used for many different applications. So most are probably where the pin is on the same side, but on the Jag, one pin is on that side and one pin is on that side. So now, let's knock out the other one. Okay, same exact deal on this side. Just release the little clip there, and that already shows you the difference, by the way. This is now supporting its own weight on one strut, which it very much did not do before. It tried to kill me when I took one of the struts off before. So that is a great sign. So same deal, we are going to rotate this 180 to about there and clip it on. And there we have it. That should be good. And it's nice, I'm looking down in here and it looks like there's actually a little bit of grease already inside of these fittings. So that's a really nice touch. High five, Euro Parts. So you see how quick and easy that was, but now it's time for the ultimate test. Let's see how the hood closes and more importantly, how it opens. So normally this thing would just slam closed on me. If I let go of it about here, it would just slam, but check this out. It wants to go back open. So let's see where we got to get it to where it wants to close on its own. Okay, right about there is where the weight transferred, and that's where it closes. That is a huge improvement. I'm about 99% sure that that was just some marketing movie magic where they pulled the release and it popped all the way open, but now I at least feel like when I open this hood and get it to about here, there we go. It wants to open on its own, and I do not feel like the wind is going to close that on me anytime soon. That's awesome. Originally, this video was going to be about not only replacing the hood struts, but also the trunk struts. However, I ran into a small snag. I only got one of these, and it is entirely my fault. While I was putting everything in the cart, I was playing around by removing the trunk struts to see what that would do to shipping. It affected it by like $1, so I put them back in, except when I put it back in, I did not re-increase the quantity back to 2. Entirely my fault. So I got 2 hood struts and 1 trunk strut. So next time I order from Rock Auto, I will be getting the other one of these. It's very much the same procedure back there. I'll still make a video on it so you guys can see it. That one, I'm hoping maybe the trunk wants to open on its own. If you press the release, we'll see. But either way, huge win as far as the actual hood struts themselves. And of course, that brings us to the end of the video. I know I mentioned it earlier, but if this has been useful to you, please hit that like button. Love little projects like this, and it's just a cheap and quick way to make your car that much nicer. I think this cost, depending on the brand you get, between 20 and 30 bucks to get that much of an improvement. So if you've got an XJ where your hood is trying to kill you, those hood struts are cheap and so easy to fix, and it's just such a nice upgrade. So please hit that like button. If you really do like Jag content, hit that subscribe button. We got way more Jag content coming, plus some cool classic car stuff coming as well. And of course, if you really, really like us and want to really help us grow the channel, we've improved our Patreon. We would love it if you take a second and go check it out. You can get some exclusive content over there. And of course, we'll always try and give a shout out to anyone that supports us in any extra way. So everything you do really, really does matter to us. We do see it. We do notice. So thank you very much. And until the next one, I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I know I got to get better at the endings. I get it. I'm working on it, okay?